Now on to our next story, and I feel like this has been the chorus we have been singing. It's always free somebody, and I hate that a body like moi has turned into a freedom fighter. Every day I am using my social media to call for the freeing of somebody, to call for the going away of somebody. It is so exhausting. As in, is this what they did when they were fighting for independence? Because I would not. I would have caved so quickly. Damn, I would have been a collaborator so fast. Because it's insane. But now, in wake of all the recent abductions that have been going on, it is scary sometimes. And even when you're using your platform to amplify all of these discussions, you have fear in your heart because people are being abducted. And everyone may deny that it is happening, but we know it is happening. We have seen it happen. We have seen even those who have faked kidnapping to be part of the conversation. It is wild out here. Now, even me, I do have fear sometimes, especially when you're very vocal. And if, you know, somebody knocks on my door, I'm just like, hey, they have come for me finally. You know, if you're headed home and you're like, this guy has been following me for a hot minute. As in, do I go around about like 3-4 times just to be sure? I don't know. You're just living from a place of, it could be you, because you've seen even people with a platform of all of 1,300 followers being abducted. Just like, wow, that is crazy. Now, the latest victim has been Mike Muchiri, and today he has shocked us because I was just chilling around 11-12 a.m. I see posters, free Mike Muchiri, and I'm just like, wow,
what's going on?
Mama Michael has been taken, abducted. Now, we are yet to know the reason. We are yet to know the reason why he was actually arrested. But he was on live, listening to music, jabbing. I think he was driving from town, and then now comes a police officer, you know, at the door, on his window, and he goes on to tell us, everyone who was on live, that hey, they want to arrest me. They have been following me since town, and now I am nearing Kasarani. They're telling me to go to Kasarani police station. Guys, amplify. And I'm just like, damn.
What?
Damn. But it is good that he did that because people were able to come through and help for him. Among the LSK lawyers, and also Bonnie came through for him, and he was released. But we are yet to know what was the reason. Is it because of the discussions we've been having, or is it just a traffic violation? You know, you could have been doing something else on the road. We do not know. And the fact that it is now 6 p.m. and you still haven't told us why you were arrested. And here we were creating posters. If they come for me, what you gonna do? I created a poster for you. So I don't know what I don't know what's true and what's clout.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes if you think about the fact that we're all just freaking out, like everything, there's so much misinformation, there's so much information out here at this moment in time. It doesn't really, you're not really sure what is to believe, what am I not to believe, like where am I at? As I said, I feel like I'm in dystopia. But at the same time, Mike Muchiri has been very, very vocal about these protests. He has been one of the people who started that trend of actually interpreting the finance bill in his local language, so that even people who are not Gen Z, people who do not understand English or Kiswahili, are able to still understand what the plight is, what we're talking about. He was the first person to get off one of the big telecom companies that we have in this country and say that he cannot be associated with a company that is being allegedly tied to giving up information about individuals, where they're at, and this information is being used in abduction of people, allegedly. Now, all of these things to say that it is very easy to believe that Mike Muchiri has then been abducted or absconded or been taken into prison because of the affiliations of all the what do you call it? What's the? I'm trying to look for the word. All the work he's been doing to try and get people rallying against the regime, the current regime that we have right now. So it's not very difficult. It's not very impossible for you to feel like maybe there is a tie. But as Trudy has said, it's possible it could be for a completely different reason. So we're all just on our toes, on our tippy toes, waiting to find out what happened to Mike Muchiri, because Mike Muchiri, y'all call Mike Muchiri. He's like the nicest person ever. Do we have the video?
Yeah, we do have.
Let's play the video and then we'll talk about it.
Guys, amplify on Twitter. Wameniambia ningie Kasarani police station, but I feel like I'm being targeted, cause I've been followed. Wamenifuata tangu nitoke tao. So wamenisimamisha hapa. Please guys, amplify on Twitter.
Imagine being in that state of mind.
It's scary.
It feels like we've all been sort of kind of scared. I told you the other day, I was in the car and then someone was walking around. I was in the parking lot in my building. Someone was walking around in front of me and I immediately called my husband. I'm like, wow, they've come for me. They've come for me. Say something. Send somebody. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I've been talking smack about this government and they've finally come for me. Like, I was actually panicked. Only for me to find out later that it was my security guard, but he was wearing a different outfit. Like, he wore a white jacket and that was enough for me to figure, anime kujiwa. So let's talk about the truth here. If Mike Muchiri is not doing okay, I am sure the LSK are on top of it. I am sure Boniface Mwangi is on top of it if it is regarding the current issues we're having with our president and so on and so forth. However, if it is not, either way, we still need to get him out of prison. So do what you must do. Go to the avenues that you must go to. Go to Twitter Spaces and find out what's going on, like what's the conversation around it. Let us know on the number 0770 729 366.